親の部屋に行くと、マップどこだっけ？あ、父親の部屋で合ってる合ってる。これが合ってる。これのベッドルームだから、あ、これ違うわ。仕事の部屋だから違うわ。あ、そうだ。下か。じゃあ、とりあえず下降りましょう。こっちじゃなかったー。これ合ってんだっけ？どうやって開けんだっけ？これは全部親の部屋は2階かな？玄関。
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. It's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited, and the moment was gone.
Enter the door near the shelf. Parents' room. Parents' room じゃないの？間違えた。ここだよね。Parents' room のat the very back。ここでしょ？で、行ったら The wall will then open a secret passage。でやばいよ。Ghost Hunters。サムトロンです。初発見。ほうほうほう。図書館と、はいはいはい。了解。キモいわ。はいはい。まず、なんか怖いの、もうホラー実況なのかなわかんないですけど、まず待って、忘れちゃったよ。忘れちゃったよ。まずじゃあ一つずつ探しに行きましょう。 Evidence of the supernatural. とりあえずじゃあ最初は彼女の部屋に行きましょう。My room。地下ってほんとどのゲーム行っても怖いですよね。マイルームどこだっけ。出てサムのルーム。ここがマイルームってサムの部屋。なんでしゃがむんだろう。これここじゃねえな。マイルームだからこっちじゃないのね。サムの部屋だからあれトゥルルトゥルル。ああ、今まっすぐ行ける。あ、サムの部屋、私の部屋、これ？じゃあこれ両親の部屋か。アトリエ。ここら辺なんだけどな。私の部屋どこや。これは私の部屋じゃないの。待って、単純にさ、写真撮ればよかったな。画面もう一回見ます。音がやだ、これ。写真撮ろう。感謝。びっくりしたー。びっくりしたー。
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
お父さんの仕事の部屋から行こうか。じゃあだったら階段どこだっけ。こっちか。
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
ライブラリー。ライブラリーでしょの、あ、待って、入って左か。多分端っこにあんだよ。タラーン。
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
あとはなんだ、このマイルーム、マンダンスルームのマイルームの真正面、ここは違うな。クーポン、ここが図書館でしょ。出てだわな。なんか今聞こえたよ。ちょっと待って、何ここ違うな。やばいやばいやばい、方向音痴だ。やべ、待って、もう一回こう出て右、ちょうどここにあるはずなんだけど、私写真撮ったんで。マイルームマイルームマイルーム。待って、ここ図書館だっけ。あれ、これは違うわな。部屋と部屋の端っこみたいな感じなんだよね。Please, whatever you found, don't tell mommy that. しまってる。マイルームってどうだっけ。サムの部屋。あ、もう書いてやんじゃん。仕事の部屋。どこだ。ここ？こっち？ここじゃないの？お父さんの部屋のマップに書いてあるじゃん。バッテン。さっき見つけたのあっちですよ、私。怖いの出てくるの真似やめてね、本当に。ミステリーとかだったらね、まだいいんですけど。これだよね。あー、ここ音楽室やった。こっちか。お父さんのオフィスこっちやった。ここでしょ。お父さんの部屋を出て、こっち？ここじゃね？あったー！ほい！プライベート。読むな。Allegra and her scouting party peered down warily through the dense copy of rustling leaves from their perch high in the forest's branches. Strange setting gave such lushness juxtaposed with rigid ice formations. Allegra leaped forward without hesitation. You have to hurry. Allegra's party followed behind, moving quietly as a breeze through the greenery. She shouted, "Stop!" She saw the Queen Amazonian up to her pedestrian, reaching for a lever that would drop her first maiden. Blah 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 blah. 日本語でも表示するか。ストップして気になる方は読んでください。なんとか of Sam プライベート。あとはサムの部屋の前か。行くか。2階だよね。なんでさ、なんでこれしゃがむんだろう。トゥルルトゥルル。サムの部屋こっちか。サムの部屋がこっちだったらこれだよね、サムね。部屋を出て、どこかとか、違うな。音がする。あ、違う。出た。なんか出て、こっちか。ちなみにないよ。ここなんだっけ。じゃあ違うわ、こっちだわ。ここはトイレだよね。トイレ出て、1目ぐらい。タラー。やばいよ。これ危ないよ。Hello? Who are you? Oscar. What do you want? To come? これやだわ。こういうの使うなよ。で、これまで行ったらどうすんだこれ。ちょっと待って。角までたどり着いたら、全部見つけました。Go to Sam's room and open your inventory. Check the numbers to her lock code, punch it into a lock, and then open. OK。サムの部屋に行きますか、じゃあ。ここで、置いて。開けるっつってもなんだっけ数字。ちょっとわかんないんだけど、0なんだっけ ?0、4、なんだっけコンビネーション。あ、待って。書いてあったっけ紙に。ないわな。数字コンビネーションおりゃコンビネーション。ちょっと待ってください。もうやることがいっぱいありすぎてやばい。ちょっと待ってくださいね。
Lonnie came over today. But everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Whoa! キスされたのか。青春ですね。一回で。ファーストミュージックルーム。はいはい。ミュージックルーム。めっちゃ音するやん。ミュージックルームだってこっちか。Thank you for having me to your for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny. How impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Lonnie. Potato chips!
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
K for kind, A for amazing. ¿De?
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, They tell you to stick with the group on field trips,
ごめん
Katie.
ごめんごめんごめんごめん
There's a
ごめん
reason for that.
ごめんバラバラバラバラ
Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for
お
hours.
疲れ様。
Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. You know that feeling
待って待って待って待って
where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them
違う違う
and you have to get to know them?
ちょ
Well, there's this girl.
別の人
I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk. But sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform. And she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. You know that feeling
違うわ
where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. Lonnie came over today, but everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me.
大事なところ
Finally, I asked her what was going on.
私は
She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must...
ケンさんお疲れ様です
But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever...
あこれだこれだこれこれこれこれこれこれこれ
And that's... I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
ひどいな
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, you didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl. But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
ほうほうほう了解ですでこの後なんか本が置いてあるって書いてあるねこれ何 I'm waiting for you for the Niagara Falls ラウンドテーブルてるThe shoppers of the main street were surprised today at the announcement the Medicines Pharmacy would change ownership for the first time. でこの先行くのなんか違うよこれさ 迷路かよここ。やだ。あ、これやりました？背のこう気力みたいな。私やりましたよ。壊れているようだ。やめましょう。ちょっと怖いな。迷ってるし私今。3時13分。幽霊みたいだった。幽霊。これは読まない方が良さそう。なんでやだ、怖い。ロニーって幽霊だったの？この後どうすればいいんだ？読みました。何どういうことだ？ You'll see a bookshelf that's slanted. 怖くなってきた。これそれほど怖いのかわかんないですけどね。examine the turn left. こっちか？ You're going until where you turn left or right. ピザ？怖いわすげえなこれ。暗くね？
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Okay. どこだっけ？やめて。ここ出てきちゃったんだけど。エンドダルームってどこだっけ？暗くね？ここ違う？ まだ入ってないよ。いろんな調べるものがありすぎてやばいですね。てれーん。すげえ。キッチン。ほんほんほん。いやー、私がアメリカ住んだ時ももうね、こんな感じでした。こんなっていうか、冷蔵庫が。ジャムージャムーなんだこれ。アメリカンサンドイッチ。アイスクリームはあーアイスクリームスパニッチだ。イューアイスクリームやんこれ。おいしそう。クッキーキャラメル。一応閉めとこうか。12時で止まってるよ。何も入ってんねんや。何これ。ポテチガラージがあるのか。ピザ。メモあんじゃんメモ。Daniel were in the woods one day. I was sunny and they were on a venture, but they went to Nantuka part of the woods. They got dark.
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. For some reason, I almost believed him.
Nanu? Nanu? De, garage? ガラージ行ってガラージがここ。何これ。帽子
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training. She said, not a lot, really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions, no contact with the outside world while you're in basic. You just train hard every day, and then you deploy from there. So, they'll just send her away. To who knows where. The other side of the country? The other side of the world? My mind, can't process it. She's really going to be gone. Just gone.
行ってしまうのね。A loose plate. ちょっとね。
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Oh? ちょっと待って、これ写真撮りますね。なんかギシギシ言ってんだけど、なんなの？待って、これ何、どれくらいやってる？ちょっと待って、やばいやばい、時間全然やってなかった。話を進めたくて進めたくて。いや、でもとりあえずここまでにしようかな。さあ、もう30分、40分42分 !OK! じゃあ、ちょっとここら辺にしたいと思います。見ていただいた方ありがとうございます。ケンジさん、じゃあ、おうち行きましょう。お疲れ様です。